Stay tuned after this program for some exciting retail offers on products seen in the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders country western workout video.
Warning. The scenes that you're about to see may be unbearable for some persons.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on VCR Party Live.
Well, hello, Melinda's. Hello, Melinda's. All we want to do is save you money. Happy Halloween. Welcome to VCR Party Live. I'm Joe. That's Captain Nick. There's Steve. No idea what Steve is. There's George.
Welcome to Halloween Spooky Spectacular 2023.
Hello, Melinda's.
Welcome to VCR Party.
Do you have any idea who I am? A certain
Halloween time starts coming around.
Oh,
At the 1st of October, you see the candy, you see the Halloween pumpkins.
Punkins, the guy who says pumpkins, the authority figure who says pumpkins. Who are you, Steve?
I'm surprised you guys don't recognize me as Father Schurzy from the Schurzy family videos.
Yes, fitting image.
Yep.
There's the fork.
The coughing.
Yep. The cigar. George, what I know.
I think
exactly
I know.
what you
I
are.
think I know George.
I'm Mr. TSW 1982.
Yeah,
there.
It's actually in there, George.
Nick.
I mean, I
Say what you are now, Nick.
I'm going to take this fish and actually make these prints that you see on these towels over here. And now for the eye, I'm going to use this bright... I'm going to open it up and see how we're doing.
There's Nick.
There we go.
So I am the towel, the fish towel from Diane Thomas's Can Do Crafts for Adults. Not only inspiration for my costume, but several other people's. Tori went as Diane herself. You can see this is Diane Thomas in her denim showing how to cook with the Dutch oven. We have Parker, who went as the denim Diane. And then Esther, who's actually from Holland and is Dutch, said this is how we do Dutch ovens over here. So Diane also showed how to keep a hot dog in a thermos full of chili. And Matthew went as the Diane Thomas with the chili dog and floss.
And I don't know how long I'm going to keep this mask on.
Let's take them off now.
Yeah, I want to just take them off.
VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. At the end of the 20th century, a scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for the cassette that is only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest clips they find. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Well, hello, Melinda.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome to VCR Party, the show where we watch VHS tapes. We have over 14,000 of them. We're going to watch them all tonight. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
We are dressed up as our favorite characters, and I know what Nick is, obviously, but I don't know what. Do I know what Steve?
I think you do.
I think I do too.
I think. Do you guys know who I am?
Yep, you're Mark Animal McYoung, I think.
You're darn right I am. And for those who don't remember Mark Animal McYoung, here's my knife, and I have a ponytail. I made it with.
Oh, that's good.
I made it with a VHS tape. That's that's Donut Man right there that you're seeing.
Okay,
Yep.
Makes sense. We got a lot of those.
Here's Mark Animal McYoung reminder.
Every minute and a half, somebody encounters this. Okay. So this is reality here, people. I gotta tell you, people, every dick pulling technique that you see where the guy goes "Wah!" all over the dude is fantasy. Boom. I would be covered from eyebrow to foot in blood and urine and feces.
Yep. So I even painted the eyebrows. Did you
Oh,
see I even
eyebrows.
painted-
Yeah.
yeah. I used this really good dick pulling technique for it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was able to get it. Yep. So this is me. I got my little thing over here.
That's good. Oh, that's actually hanging. Oh,
Yeah.
that's even better.
Yep. So,
Oh, wow. That's excellent.
Nick, I know it.
Well, here's
Explain
the
yours.
yeah, I mean, if you don't know, my favorite video find of the year was from Texas. It was sent to us from the school teacher who made a video about saying no to strangers.
Dog kids in town. They're so beautiful. They run just like the wind. I wish I had a horse.
Okay, yeah, so this is Holly from Poof the Magic Horse, and not only that, this is the actual mask. This isn't one I made. This is the actual mask and wig that Will, who found the video, found all the costumes that went with it. And I mean, it's made for a little girl, so it doesn't fit perfectly, and the eye's a little wonky, but
No,
other
no,
than
the
that,
eye's not wonky at all.
Nothing's
Yeah,
wonky
you
about
feel like
it
it's
at all,
normal?
Nick.
Okay.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to use it. I borrowed it from Will. I got to send it back to him. Then it goes into the, I guess, Museum of, or Planet Hollywood. I think Planet Hollywood.
Yeah. What does it smell like in there?
Old foam. Old foam.
Children's sweat.
Yeah, that a little bit of children's
sweat
too.
from 1991.
Yeah.
All right,
And-
Steve. What are you?
Yeah, Steve. Tell us.
I
I think I know. Yep.
am when you want
exactly,
the
Michelle
clue
Brown.
to disappear.
Yep.
So it's a little reminder.
Clear disappear. Clear disappear.
And then slowly I'll disappear.
Clear disappear. Clear vanish. Clear disappear. Clear disappear.
I somehow
Blue
got it off of our
sky,
screen
clear
because I put my thing
disappear.
too far. So
Clear
you guys can stop the video.
disappear. Clear
And I will
disappear.
find where you are.
Clear vanish.
There you are. My whole. I have a. Yeah, that would be going on forever.
You couldn't make the clip disappear. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that was the issue. I
How
tried
do
to
you-
do whatever and make myself disappear.
How do you disappear for your costume though? You have to figure out a way to make your clue disappear.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. I went up this way and then I lost all
Oh.
my monitors connected.
Oh.
So the clue's
I see.
disappeared now, guys. That's my
Yeah.
costume.
Okay. The clue
Oh, how does he do
I-
that?
No one knows. I was originally going to put a green screen behind me and then have my green screen sweatshirt, but I didn't find everything in time. So you just get
Yeah.
to hear about what I could have done.
Well, these will be challenging costumes to sit in for, at least for me, for the rest of the show. But
My beard is all crusty because I got some temporary beard
Oh.
darkener, and it's real crusty, and I feel off. I feel thrown off.
well, I'm excited because it's our Halloween show, and this is about as big a get as we can do here on VCR Party. And I'm excited to welcome Angel from Fangoria, the digital editor, is here to celebrate Halloween.
Angel's here.
Oh, happy Halloween. You all look beautiful.
Did you recognize us from? Are you familiar with work Animal McYoung? Are you familiar with Poof the Magic Horse?
I am very familiar with Poof the Magic Horse, and I am horrified that, Nick, you are wearing that because how many faces have been in that mask?
I know. I gotta take like a deep clean shower after this.
You have to just
Nick has
shoot a steam
hepatitis-
cleaner into your mouth after that, man.
Yeah, for
Nick
sure.
has hepatitis A, B, and C.
Yeah.
in that mask.
The
Angel, you
hepatitis
look
alphabet.
Yeah. You look dressed up too, though. What do
Do
we
you
have?
guys know what I am? I'm not the Unabomber, but you guys know what I am?
Christmas.
Yes, I do. You're my gosh, I have the T-shirt jumping from tree to tree.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh, bravo!
I had a complete brain.
The tree, the hoodie, the neck thing. Oh, you got it
I
all.
this little tree. It didn't work out very well, but maybe part 2 is coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
Oh, my
That's brilliant.
God.
You got the scarf and everything.
So good.
You nailed it. You nailed
Thank
it.
you. I had to try. I was coming to be with you guys, so I was like, all right, got to bring it real hard for this Halloween.
Oh yeah. You did good.
Yes.
You did good.
Thank you.
Angel, I was going to ask you. You're digital editor at Fangoria, so Halloween must be very important to you. How important is Halloween to you?
Personally, Halloween was already important. Career-wise, I have been buried for the last 2-3 months or so. and I will start to claw my way out of the grave about the second week of November, just in time to rejuvenate for January and start all over again.
Yes, this is the busy time of year for you.
Quite busy, yes. It's all fun, busy stuff, but yeah, we're pretty slammed.
Do you have Halloween traditions? Anything that you do every single year? Any sort of thing?
I eat a lot of candy corn, and I try to spread the good word and the gospel of the candy corn to anyone willing to listen. So that's a fun tradition.
I told you about my vomiting, right? That I vomited on that.
You vomited on candy corn?
Yeah. I ate a shitload of it when I was like 6, and I spun around on a swing, and I threw up on our kitchen floor, and I can't touch the stuff. True story.
That was 3 unadvisable things, and you combined them all together.
I know,
so,
I know. But it's candy corn's fault as far as I'm concerned.
Hey,
I don't blame you for being off it.
I was inspired, Angel. I bought this today.
Yeah!
Nerds candy corn. And it doesn't really taste like regular candy corn, but it's pretty good. It tastes like the nerd version of candy corn. So pretty good. I wasn't disappointed.
It is delicious. It tastes like neither nerds nor candy corn, really, but it is a secret tasty third thing. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And also, we were on tour in Tennessee, and I sent you pictures. I was at Dollywood, and they had a candy corn country area. So I grabbed a souvenir for you. This is
Oh my God!
Dollywood brand candy corn. So I'll send this your way.
I just see Dollywood brand vomit. That's all I see when I look.
No. This is delicious
That is
stuff.
amazing. Thank you. I can't ever open it. I'm gonna frame it and hang it in my office. That's awesome.
Okay, I'll send it priority overnight, so you have it for Halloween.
Hey, let's get this show started. Let's start off with the classic. How about?
Okay, let's do it.
What are we?
You caught me with my pants down, but no one sells carpet or waterbeds for less.
Maybe you're looking for a last-minute Halloween costume. We got some ideas in this video. It's been part of our show for a long time. It's Halloween makeups.
In this tape, we will show you how to put together your own easy-to-apply makeups at home.
Here are the materials you'll need for our first makeup, Pumpkinhead. Care should be taken not to smear too much of.
Can you see what that shirt says? Step 7.
Well, that's the graphic. But
yeah, but what does it say behind
the
that?
black makeup into the orange.
That's it.
In order to transform yourself into a fierce lizard creature, here are the materials you'll need. And here's the completed lizard makeup, and some green makeup to color your lips. And here's what you end up with. Evil clown, robot, old man, swamp creature. Here are the materials you'll need to safely transform yourself into a burn victim.
Yeah, it's just kind of fun for the whole family going as a burn victim. So, yeah. Those are just a few costumes you might consider if you want to throw something together for Friday.
What did I go as one year and nobody knew what it was? My mom had put up all this stuff on my face, and I think we switched it to burn victim because nobody knew what it was. Was I the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Was I a hobo? I was one of those, and nobody guessed it, and I was starting to get upset, and so we just said I was a burn victim. And so,
yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
And what was the response when you gave that answer? People are like, "Oh yeah, I see it."
Oh, that's cute. 7-year-old.
Here's
some candy corn, kid. Don't vomit.
Exactly.
Well, this is a big episode. Steve, did you find a sponsor for it this week?
Yeah, this is our Super Bowl right here.
Yeah.
I did. I found it. It is my nephew. Josh Milchman is running the marathon here in New York City, and he is raising money for YAI. It is a just lost the thing. It is what is it? My brother-in-law works for it, but it's an organization that helps developmentally disabled people get jobs and helps them, live a fulfilling life. So look up YAI, and if you want to support them, and Josh is going to run the entire New York Marathon for it. Just the link is in our show notes, so you can do that.
That's
nice.
This Sunday, the big marathon. It's going to be
marathon is this Sunday, and just to be clear, it is not the nephew with the license plate. It is his younger brother. So
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, because he's
Steve
derelict in his responsibilities to get a personalized license plate.
I still think it's going to happen. I just haven't spoken.
I think you could tell us if it's bullshit, Steve. I feel like the statutes of limitations is over with now at this point, right?
My nephew, no, I want to have him on the show eventually to talk this all out. But yes, he told me
he would
we'll
do
hear
it
from him.
And he never did. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's a pretty shy kid. I can't imagine him ever coming on, but we're gonna figure out a way to do it.
Okay, I believe you. I guess.
Angel, we're on the road. We're coming your way pretty soon. We're gonna be. Joe, you're in Chicago. Can you see this?
No, we can see my nephew again. I think you might
Yeah,
have hit the wrong
I
button.
thought you were all going to run to California, and I was very excited about it.
Yeah, we're gonna run to California. It's part
I
of
was
the
going to meet the
marathon.
nephew. It was going to be a good time.
I think Nick has trouble seeing things with that mask on.
Well, that's gonna be an issue all week. Yeah. How about now?
What are we? There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tickets.
So, yeah, Joe, you're doing a show with Scott from Strange Tapes this Thursday.
This
looks like.
Thursday, yes, it's already sold out. So,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, then we're in Grand Rapids next week, Detroit, Lapeer, and then we're doing the WFMU Record Fair. Then we're Chicago for our big Volume 11 show and the Midwest. But then, if you get past the new year here, January. Oh, it's not on the calendar yet. January 29th, we're back in LA. So
Yeah.
Also, I just added Davenport to the calendar, so we'll be in Davenport in a few weeks in November, and we play. What is it called? The Last Picture House.
I don't
place
know.
is cool. It's the two guys who wrote A Quiet Place. During the pandemic, they moved back and they opened up a movie theater in their hometown of Davenport, and they're super cool dudes. Is that what it's called? A Quiet Place? The one where there's no talking? Yeah. The writers of that own a theater, and it's super cool. Remember, Nick, we played there last year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My grandma would call all sofas Davenports. She'd be like, "Oh, don't get the don't put your soda on the Davenport." Is that a Midwest thing?
I've never heard it. Is this
Really?
the same grandmother that just turned 100?
No, this is my other grandmother who's no longer with us. Thanks for bringing that up, Steve.
Steve,
I want
Wow.
to celebrate
Storm cloud.
Yeah, you're raining on my parade.
I don't think I've ever heard either of my grandmothers use the word Davenport. So there's
Okay.
I've heard Davenport.
It
Davenport
must be
was-
like a Wisconsin thing because it's close to Davenport, Iowa, and they make a lot of furniture there. So I bet it was like Kleenex for Midwesterners or something.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's get into some banter. Angel, I don't know. You were on before, but did I ever play some banter for you?
We did some banter.
Okay, let's do some more banter. These are local news shows, and I just love the
This
banter.
week you were asking about a movie. Did you ever find a good movie to rent?
I
No?
don't think so.
Okay, so I offer up an editing course, one-on-one editing. You can edit with me. I charge money for it, but it's worth it because you get a certificate in the end. So my students, sometimes I'll come across some footage and I'll be like, oh, this would be a good project for a new editor to learn. And so got all this North Dakota news cover footage. And the guy who gave it to us was an editor. And he had, for some reason, he would always take, whenever the news anchor would say quite the, or that's a cool thing there, they would say there. He collected all those. So I gave these all to Brad, my student, and put together the there edit. You'll hear what I'm talking about in a second. It'll make sense in a second. Here we go. The there edit by Brad.
You're watching WDAY First News, the news leader.
There we go. Lots of lights there. A lot of skill there. All right, good information there. Good tips there. Lots of animals to see there. But a neat event there. Good tips there. Definitely keep an eye on your emails and don't click those links. Neat event there. Lots of support from the community there. I'm sure the gyms will just be flooding with people in this new year. That's some nicer weather there. That's a pretty big pumpkin there. Bailey says it was the right thing to do. Nice story there. Let's turn now to Rebecca for a check of our windy forecast. It's windy. That's some really dramatic video there.
Yikes.
Pretty snowy there.
Yes.
Tough tip, but a good tip there. There.
Unbelievable.
And lots of water there.
Cool idea there. Dramatic video there. Good advice there.
It took him about 2 years to grow it.
Interesting idea and thought process there. An interesting idea there. Pretty cool site there. Pretty cool there. Quite rare there. Some good ideas there.
Definitely.
Yes. Anything else you want to say, Lane? Definitely.
Well, I think good tips for good trips.
Always a fun night at the zoo there because I used to do that when I worked there.
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 There. There. There. There.
There it is, the there edit. I don't
That's
know
good
why
banter there.
I don't know why that.
There.
I don't know why that editor saved all the theirs, but I'm so glad he did. And
I feel like I didn't really notice it living in the Midwest, but like in Fargo, the movie, they're always saying there. Like I'm not sure I 100% agree with you on your police work there, So I think it's a Midwesternism,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That I never really noticed until right now. So there was one there in there where she goes, tough tip, but a good tip there. Where it kind of had a melodic sound to it. And I was like, Brad, could you just loop that for me? Because I want to give this to the Melinda Mixers. So Melinda Mixers, everybody observe silence. So the Melinda Mixers can sample this tough tip, but a good tip there. Here we go.
Tip, but a good tip there. Tough tip, but a good tip there. Tough tip, but a good tip there. Tough tip, but a good tip there.
And then the beat comes in. I feel like it'd
You're
be cool.
imagining it in your head.
Yeah, tough tip, but a good. Oh, one more thing before we move on. We were in Knoxville, Tennessee, and this dude came up to me who worked at a news station, and he had 3 tapes. Look at them. Look at them. They're all news bloopers. They're all bloopers. These are all the tapes that he would use at the annual holiday party because they would always show the bloopers there. Not uploaded. These were just played at holiday parties, and I can't wait to look. So probably next week I'll dive into those.
That's good stuff. Everyone was just drunk on eggnog and watching these bloopers and just getting hammered.
That's a slice of heaven. It's a tough tip, but it's a good tip there.
That's true. It's the last episode of Hunktober. That's where we celebrate hunks all month long. And I got a tape here called Soccer Studs that I got to squeeze in here. This is one we found in the UK. And it tries to be funny. It's pretty irritating, but we have to meet our Hunktober quota. So here's Soccer Studs.
What are we?
All of these players are used to performing in front of massive crowds every week. And not just football, some of them have tried their hands at modelling. David James for Armani, David Ginola for Taruti, and Trevor Sinclair for Top Man.
So there's soccer players that are hunks. You get the premise there?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's have another cheeky look at our David, shall we?
She has a thing for mannequins.
Imagine snogging that. Whew. My. He makes all the girls want man, chest, and her united.
You hear that pun? He makes all the girls want man, chest, and her united?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't.
Man, chest,
That's a stretch.
That is a real stretch, yeah.
And that's how Big Les gets fighting fit. This is Zoe Ball's tight bum formation. A well-balanced team, which is more than a handful for any side to play against. So, a nicely rounded team, which won't crack and has plenty of cheek. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my fantasy date with the Soccer Studs. In fact, I enjoyed it so much, I'm going to rewind it and watch it again. See ya.
Soccer Studs.
Do you think that music was authorized?
I do not think they... I think licensing might be different over there in the UK.
It's a free-for-all. You're allowed.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Aren't all soccer players hunks? Like, are there any unattractive soccer players? Aren't they all like
I don't
hunks?
know. Maybe like the goons, like the Vinnie Jones guys aren't considered, traditional
Vinnie
hunks.
Jones?
He's an actor. Yeah.
I feel like they're all cut and they all have like cool hair. Like they have the coolest hair of all the athletes, right?
I feel like they're all chiseled jaws and everything. Too.
There's a mix. There's a mix like any other sport.
There's some schlubs.
Oh yeah.
They got schlubs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's a
Hey,
big
Steve.
soccer guy.
By the way,
My wife just walked home and is just staring at me. I did not show her the costume beforehand. So.
Did she get the reference? She has to get the reference.
Did you get the reference of what I am?
She probably watches that guy's YouTube video.
She doesn't know. Clue disappear. Clue disappear.
Oh, weird.
We'll watch it later, honey.
If something goes wrong tonight, and it will, I put in a Halloween drop from the Paul Lynde 1979 Halloween special. So in case anything goes wrong, it's here, Steve.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Whoopee.
Okay, that just
I did see it.
Something to put in there. All right, we gotta get to our raviolis, but first we have This Week in Screeners, Steve.
Oh, my wife distracted me. I'm going to blame her, but here it is.
You may say it's a screener, but it's not the only one. I hope Tuesday we will watch some criminal penalties for unauthorized duplication or distribution.
Those looking to have something going on at their Halloween party just on the TV in the background, on our YouTube channel, last week I uploaded over an hour of horror movie screeners for video stores. So, everything from A Nightmare on Elm Street to Demon Wind to Poltergeist 2. It was the promos that they would give to video store owners, and it has like 20,000 views already. So it's a lot of fun. You can just have it on in the background, or watch it before Halloween. But it's up there now. This is one that I wanted to explore further. It's for the original Child's Play. Pretty rare screener we got, and Chucky appears, I guess, as himself hosting the video. Here we go.
Great. See? Let's do lunch. Ciao. Love you, babe. Hey. How you doing? Nice to meet you. The name's Chucky. A big-time mogul in action. I just knocked him dead in Child's Play. MGM-UA's hit motion picture thriller that has already grossed over $28 million in domestic box office receipts. Those are pretty scary figures, aren't they? Well, I'm a pretty scary guy.
What's that?
Is this mouth moving or no?
I was trying to say it looked barely.
A little bit, yeah.
I went with no, yeah.
And I still ain't done raking in the dough. Even the critics love my work and they never like anything. Roger Ebert of the New York Daily News says I'm one mean SOB, and he ain't kidding. I show no mercy to anyone who gets in my way. That guy Freddy, he has nightmares about me, and Jason, he's so scared of me he's gotta hide behind a mask. You want proof? Catch me on one of my better days. My reign of terror has just begun, see? These big-time execs at MGM UA Home Video are putting my hit movie on video cassette for the price of $89.95. So get off your butts and stock up on Child's Play, because customers everywhere will be dying to watch me strut my stuff. Plus, the marketing department has come up with some hair-raising gimmicks to help sell more cassettes. They made a stunning poster of yours truly for display. Plus, I got my own frightening 6-foot-high standee with special eyes that will follow you everywhere. Oh, that even scares a macho guy like me. And you'd better hit your sales goal, or there's no telling what kind of rampage I'll go on. Get my movie Child's Play at just $89.95, and I'll be your friend to the end.
Did he always talk like that?
Yeah.
He always kind of talk like
Brad Dourif kind of doing a Nicholson.
Yeah, it felt like a Nicholson. Yeah, he always talked like that.
I think so. But it's funny to hear a haunted or a possessed doll talk about sales figures and I don't know. Yeah.
Critics.
Yeah.
Was it $89.95 for one tape, or do you get like a set of tapes?
That was for one, but then the idea was you'd sell it not to individuals. That was for the video store owners.
Yeah.
And then so they could rent it and make their money back on that. But yeah. then the bottom fell out of that market, and then every tape was $20. But for
I
a
was about
while,
to say, I should get a video store. All right. Maybe.
I know. It seems like a good business model. Well, let's get. Angel brought some tapes I want to show, so let's get into show us your raviolis.
Let's rock the rap.
Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us 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 your raviolis.
All right. What ravs did you rock for us?
Yeah, Angel, I asked
Angel.
you, are there any like children's movies or videos? Like last time you brought a bunch that were sort of unintentionally scary, and you said Young Sherlock Holmes. Tell us about Young Sherlock Holmes.
Young Sherlock Holmes. Have any of you guys watched this movie?
I hadn't until today.
I watched it years and years ago.
It's a like an adventure kind of thing. It was coming around the time we had stuff like Indiana Jones and Goonies, but it was supposed to be family friendly. I don't know if it was in like specifically for kids, but definitely family friendly. It's Sherlock Holmes, and he's like a kid. He's like a teenager, and he has teenage friends. But it dives into some very scary shit. There's like human sacrifices. There's like Egyptian lore. They're like mummifying people while they're alive and like pouring wax on them. It's very horrifying stuff to watch when you're like 5 and you think you're watching a children's movie. And then there's a horrifying stop motion sequence, which of course I love. But yes, it's good stuff.
I queued up the scene where Watson, I don't know if he's hallucinating, but he's seeing some disturbing things here. Let's take a look. Kind of like in Pee-wee's Playhouse where he opens the fridge and the popsicles are ice skating, but more disturbing.
I wonder if this is inspiration for Sausage Party.
I feel like they ripped off Evil Dead a little bit, but with sausages and trees, which I didn't know that as a child, obviously.
Right.
Also, they established earlier on that he's kind of a snacky boy, so he's getting punished for that.
Right.
Snacky.
Yeah, so it's a little ironic that the
I'm on
snacks are
board
good.
for this one. So this movie's good then, huh?
It's good.
And there
From
is
what
like
I
a
remember.
yeah, there's a scene too that I read was like the first 3D CGI creature was a stained glass knight comes out of the stained glass and attacks. And it's a cool, like I don't know, it's that cool of that era of effects. So I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, if you're a kid, pretty disturbing. Joe, what did you bring?
So we were in Birmingham, Alabama 2 nights ago, and we were doing a show there at Saturn, and we have lots to talk about from this trip because we did film with Dean and Company for the Christmas special, and it was everything we hoped for and more. It exceeded our expectations. We'll show some video and stuff next week. This is the Halloween episode, so there's so much to talk about from last week. But one thing, we met up with Jack, who helped facilitate our meeting with the Dean and Company, and he asked us, we had like an hour to kill before the show, and he's like, I got some VHS tapes if you guys want to watch some stuff. And we're like, okay. So we went over there and we popped this one in first.
I couldn't believe it.
Here's the tape. It's mark this date down, Nick, on the calendar.
Okay.
Found graduation, May 21st, 2004. Nick, we had just started the Found Footage Festival month before this happened.
Wow.
So is that upside down? What
Yeah.
are we? Okay. Wait, is that right?
Yep. Clown school, graduation. Yeah.
So it's clown graduation, and they have an opening title sequence too that goes on a little bit too long, and it's good. Let's just watch the opening credits here.
Oh gosh.
you guys think about it so far?
I hate every frame of this.
I'm loving it.
The music is great. Not repetitive at all.
It's a MIDI version of the Venga Boys.
Energen.
Do you think that when they were building the Energen building that they had this in mind? They're like
Built for this purpose. They were like, one day, if we're very lucky, this will be also used for a climbing school.
graduation. It's not the school. It's just for graduation.
I'm sorry, for graduation.
Isn't this exactly what Tim and Eric were going for? Isn't this 100%?
They aspired to this and never quite reached it.
This is exactly what they wanted to do.
Yeah. Great job.
Judah.
So you have it turned up extra loud too.
Yeah,
So
no,
really,
it's supposed to be played that way.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think YouTube's going to yell at us for using this song, or is this far enough away from the original version?
I don't even think the original artist would recognize it as his own.
This might be my submission to the toe tapping tournament this year.
It's a good, yeah, it's a good
pretty
song.
good.
How much longer does this go on?
We're about halfway there.
Okay.
What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead. Keep it going.
The Energen building. Oh, still going.
Okay. All right.
Move it back around.
These are all the instructors. No funny names as far as I can tell. Steve, you work. We're going to watch just a little bit of the graduation at the very beginning. We'll get into more of the graduation next week. But Steve, you work in production, and you've directed television shows before. Tell me if tell me if the cinematography here is good or not. I can't tell.
Okay.
They were really tough. If you're canned to some of these, I feel sorry. Are we ready? Yeah.
Was it good or not, Steve? I couldn't just.
To me, it was reminiscent of Tarantino, where he really wants your imagination to drive where the shot should be, as opposed to where the actual shot should be. Yeah.
Okay, by putting the person on the way left and cutting off their ankles.
Yeah, well, it makes you uncomfortable. You're like, something's wrong here. What's wrong?
I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, we all were.
Yes.
It's like the shot in Taxi Driver where Travis Bickle is apologizing Sybil Shepherd, and it's so uncomfortable that Scorsese moves the camera to the side of the. You can't watch it. Maybe that's what was happening.
And you know what? They had a lot of credits in those opening credits, but I didn't see cinematographer anywhere on there. So maybe it'll be at the end credits. I can't wait to see what the end credits are like.
I figured.
Know you
go ahead, Angel.
2004, but as we were watching it, the graphics took me back to like 1993. And then I was like a little jolted again when I realized 2004. Also, Venga Boys wasn't a song yet, which I now realize that as well. But, just I was transported in 1993.
I think they were going for that 1993 look in 2004. They were ahead of their time. Yeah.
They nailed it.
Retro thing. Yep.
I wanted to go like real retro with my picks today. So, and I figured, Halloween people are going to be barraged with horror movies and in-your-face stuff, so I went real gentle. We have a VHS tape of the Lawrence Welk Show's Halloween special, and I thought this number was a lot of fun. Take a look.
Good evening, my dear friends, and welcome to our Halloween party.
1979.
the backbone, the backbone connected to the backbone, the backbone connected to the neckbone, the neckbone connected to the headbone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Stem bone, stem bone, stem, dry bone, stem bone, stem bone, stem, dry bone, stem bone, stem bone, stem, dry bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Head bone connected to the nose bone connected to the neck bone connected to the shoulder bone connected to the arm bone connected to
I like the sound effects.
the wrist bone connected to the
And this one is out.
the hand bone connected to the finger bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Yeah, that is a GDB. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
that's a little Lawrence Welk.
I thought I knew that song, but is it always now hear the word of the Lord? That's what they
Yeah,
say.
I know. I don't know if they threw that in themselves or if
Have I
that's
been
always
singing
been
it wrong
that.
all this time? I don't know what comes after the bones. I'm like, this bone's connected to this
I
bone.
was
I don't know what comes
surprised.
after that.
Yeah, I was surprised by the Lord part coming in at the end too. I remember the Flintstone Kids had a seatbelt PSA that was to the tune of that. It was like the lap belt's connected to the. But yeah, so I don't know the answer to that, but it did surprise me that they mentioned the Lord in that dancing skeleton number.
Let's re-edit it and put the Venga Boys song underneath it, the MIDI version. Yeah.
I think that could work. That could work.
I think it works better that way as a weird gospel video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So, Angel, the other one, I mean, you sent me a ton, but I thought it was worth spotlighting Alice from 1988 by Jan Svankmajer from Czechoslovakia at the time. So, did you see this as a kid?
I don't even remember if I saw it as a kid. It's one of those things where I wasn't even sure it existed, so I must have seen it as a kid, and it comes in and out of my life, and I wipe it from my memory, and then I see it again, and I'm shocked all over again. But I'm like, wait, this is familiar, and I'm like taken back to whatever nightmare scenario I saw it in. But this is a really weird one. This one's quite strange.
Completely off my radar. I love it. You're bringing new movies to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, did you ever watch like Little Otik or any of the Svankmajer stop motion stuff in college or anything?
I don't think so.
I remember seeing Little Otik, but I hadn't seen Alice. But I mean, Alice in Wonderland is already kind of a unsettling story if you really think about it, and this really leans into that. So, pretty cool Czech stop motion animation here, Alice. She becomes a doll when she shrinks. I don't remember this in the Lewis Carroll story. Skeletonized animals.
For creative liberties.
Yeah.
Is there any dialogue?
Yeah, some.
Yeah,
And you'll see,
this is a deathbed vision too.
you'll see the version of the caterpillar here. It's actually a sock.
Kdo jste? Řekla housenka. Počkejte, mám vám něco důležitého říct, volala housenka. Zkraste jí hlavu. Ale kterou? terror.
You're 5. You rented that. I
Is
mean,
it intended for kids?
yeah, it was a kids
Is it
movie.
really?
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
see why it's one of those things, like if you saw it when you were 5, unless you owned it or you were watching it constantly, you question whether or not that existed, or if you had like a fucking fever dream when you had chicken pox or something, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
that's
so glad
awesome.
it exists. It's amazing. But yeah, as a kid, I was like, what the hell?
No, it's super cool as an adult to see that. Yeah, but I would be completely horrified as a kid.
Hey, real quick, I wanted to do a quiz and I forgot to. 10 points each. Just blurt it out. And we have 30 seconds. Name the 7 clowns from the Magic City Clown School that graduated that day.
Poppy.
And what one?
Oh, Poppy. Blessings.
10 points. 20 points for you.
Was there a bell there?
Duda.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Angels.
30 points.
I can't see out of this, so I don't have no idea. But
Scooter,
Steve?
someone saying in the
yeah, Scooter was there. Scooter, 10 points for that person.
Yeah.
I can't believe off the top of your head you got 3 of them, Angel. That is,
I can't believe you got Doodah. I had to
I
check my
know.
notes for that one. I was
It
like,
really,
oh, yeah,
it really
there is
stood out. There were some basic bitch ones, and then I was like, Duda, okay. And then Blessing, I was like, that's interesting.
a
few people
I
said
like that
Calamity.
you just. I like
Calamity.
you describe some of the clown names as basic bitch names.
Well, I think you're referring to Jeannie Beanie, right?
Oh,
when you
yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
Genie
Total
Beanie, that's
basic
less
B.
basic bitch than like Poppy or something. You know, there was
Yeah,
something
Poppy,
else that
yeah.
I
Poppy
I
was
struck
one of
it from my memory because it was so basic. It's like every clown is that. How am I supposed to find you when I'm looking
Right.
to hire a clown? There's 5,000 with that name.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they actually graduated with a name like that.
I know.
Yoo-Hoo was another one.
Mm.
Blessings, Yoo-Hoo, Poppy, Jeannie Beanie, Scooter, Duda, and Calamity.
Okay.
Oh, Calamity. I liked Calamity because I was like, this lady seems like she should be in roller derby and not necessarily clown
Yeah.
graduation school.
Exactly.
Mix the two together.
Maybe she graduated from there and became a.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Calamity
Combining
Clown.
her skills. I love it.
Mhm.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
more games. I have more Halloween games here for us with my next video. This is I got this off of a compilation. Somebody gave us like a found footage compilation of stuff that they had collected. I really should be better about crediting them, but it was, I don't know. Thank you, whoever sent it. It's this one clip on there is a 2-minute promotional video. I cut it down. It's a little shorter, but it's a promotional video for a business in New York City. And I'm just going to play it a little bit, and then I'm going to stop it, and you guys have to guess what the commercial is going to be for. Okay? We'll just watch a little bit of it. Here we go.
The MIDI music's outstanding in this episode.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
I
a
brought my
music-heavy
MIDI.
episode, yeah.
I brought my
Yeah.
MIDI game with me.
Uh-huh.
Blurt it out when you have a guess.
A shoe store.
What's that?
A shoe store.
Okay. Good guess.
Jewelry store.
Jewelry store. Okay. Nick is looking at just black right now.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
just
he-
looking at just.
I see dark foam rubber.
Okay, Nick, your guess.
A security systems company.
Security system company.
That's my guess.
Okay. It's not that. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I thought there were no wrong answers, but guess this isn't a judgment-free zone. Fun game show host.
I never said that, Nick.
Fun game show host shaming your answer.
He said we're going to play this game and it's all judgment. You missed that part.
Oh,
of it.
right.
Well,
Dude, I missed that.
Angel and Steve both had good answers, and you said security system?
That was my guess. What if I'm right?
You're not.
Okay.
Actually, nobody's right. Not even close. Nobody would have guessed in a million years. Here we go.
Hot dogs.
Hello, and welcome to Accordionorama. My name is Peter Shearer. I'm
Come
going
on,
to show
they
you
gave us all the
Yes.
clues. They gave us all
Yep.
the clues.
Yeah, they were all there.
Exactly. Steve, you live in Manhattan. You should know about
It
Accordionorama.
was the second guess I had. It really was.
Accordionorama is a full-service specialty store for accordions. By being a direct importer with a full, tremendous selection of all types of accordions, you can be sure that whatever type of accordion or repair you get from Accordionorama is at the right price for your music and your budget.
Oh, wait. There's an ending. Accordion-orama.
Doesn't roll off the tongue, no.
It gets stuck, and then you just force it out the rest of the way. Also, kind of offensive. They were using a MIDI track, right? I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. It should be.
Can
like
we
an
go back?
accordion song.
Pig Dan saying that guy looked exactly like you. I want to see this.
Okay, well, that could be your Halloween costume next year.
Right
Look
there.
like,
Is
look
that-
like me or who?
Yeah, you. Joe,
Oh, that's-
are you cosplaying? I could see it.
That is a low effort costume for next year.
Yeah, if you just put on the suit and tie, I'd give
the
it to you.
owner operator of Accordionorama.
And no one will
Yeah.
ever get it.
No one's
Yeah.
going to forget that too. So
No.
the moment that you do it.
I think I've got a tan suit in there somewhere.
I have a clip that is from the master of horror, Vincent Price. Features him. Bit of spine-tingling fun here, and that's the only reason I included it was because Vincent Price, super spooky guy.
Very nice girl. This is Puffalina Pansy Price. Puffalina because it's a pretty name, and the pansy comes because she has a face like one, and the price comes from our very special guest, Mr. Vincent Price. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I won't say no to anything.
I love you, girl.
Isn't she great?
She's just
We
nice.
couldn't decide between pansy and prune.
Oh, I'm glad you chose
Oh, that's a
Pansy.
kind of a prune face, too.
No, she's a lovely pug is what she is. Do you know we have this whole meeting just designed for you?
Really?
Because we're so delighted to make him an official member of the Pet Set.
Welcome to the Pet
This
Set,
is the greatest show on television.
starring Betty White. And a devoted member of our Pet Set, Vincent Price.
How did you come by pugs? Vincent, have you ever always had them?
No, I've always wanted one. We've been through poodles and all kinds of dogs, mutts by the dozen. And I always wanted a pug because I think they're kind of pretty.
Oh, and they're such sweet, feisty little
Oh, yeah,
fellas,
they're
eh?
great. They're great personality.
Well, you had a Skye Terrier for a while, didn't
We had
you?
a Skye Terrier. It was the most wonderful dog. It loved the three of us, period.
Oh, nobody else?
Nobody else in the whole world, bit everybody.
That's a symptom.
Yes.
That right off. You
Yes,
know that
right
there's
away,
something.
yeah. What a dear dog.
Then you got this little fella. Vinny says they got it in a watch shop.
It's
In
true.
a clock shop.
We
Why?
did. She was brought up in a clock shop in Pasadena. And when we took her home, we had to put her to bed with an alarm clock. And finally, we weaned her off onto a wristwatch. And then I just counted all night for the last week.
I've heard that's a good way to keep puppies from crying, but does it really work?
Yes, it really worked for her. She felt lonely without all those clocks. There were hundreds of clocks in this shop.
Oh, bless your heart. May I compliment you and congratulate you on 100 movies this man has made. His last movie, Dr. Fives, is his number 100.
Number 100.
Oh, I think that is just nice. Don't tell me that's your daddy.
The best show that ever has existed.
Is it just people talking about their dogs? That's what
Yes.
the whole premise of the show.
Celebrities
Incredible.
talking about pets. He talks to a raven that was, in a movie with him, and it's one celebrity guest talking about their pet for about a half hour. It's fantastic.
I want the box set of that. This is another find that we got this week. I don't know where I got this. I went to an estate sale. But yes, he has so much VHS. Did you ever see the video that Scott Miller has of the NFL one?
We have that one. Yeah,
do
we
we have
played
it?
it. We played it before. Yeah, he hosts a football highlights one from the NFL. That's pretty great.
Yeah, well, and he knows nothing about football, clearly.
Right.
And he's like, the role of a head coach is arduous. He's clearly reading copy that somebody else wrote for him. But
Yeah.
man, that dude said no. He didn't say no to anything.
That's how you get to be in 100 movies. You
And
just
then he made 100 more after that. Because
I know.
What year was that? Maybe 200 more after that.
Yeah, that was late 70s. So yeah, he probably did. He
Oh,
probably
a
had
million more
300.
after that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, that's some fun Halloween raviolis.
Yay.
What are we?
Show us your raviolis. Show us your raviolis. Show us your raviolis.
All right, it's the moment we've been waiting for. Time to get to that Halloween costume contest. I haven't looked at any of these.
Yes, so we have Angel. Everybody sends in photos of themselves dressed as a costume they've made for. Oh, is my hair falling off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Weave, girl.
And so every year they get more esoteric and more ambitious. This year we had 31 entries, so we got to go through them pretty quickly. But I have to say, the viewers have outdone themselves. I've tried to include a clip for context, a real quick clip for context, if you haven't seen every episode of the show, God forbid, and then the costume itself. So we can comment along, pick your favorites. Here we go. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Be transformed into the planet Coruscant, home of the Imperial Senate. Some restaurants will receive buffet danglers to be placed over the buffet using the ceiling hooks and clamps provided.
Okay.
Oh.
Buffet danglers, yes.
Hope and Andrew went as buffet danglers. They're in an actual Pizza Hut, and they said the manager was cool and even got in the picture with them and let them do this. So yeah,
They went to an actual Pizza Hut?
that's an actual Pizza Hut, and they
Oh my-
thanked the general manager for allowing them to.
So they have something wrapped around them that is like what
The buffet dangler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And they
That
walk
is
around
next
like
level.
Yep.
That is going the distance. That's impressive. Well done.
Here's a
really hard to
competitive eater we found.
You can eat them cooked out of a bowl with some ketchup on them. I eat ketchup on my eggs.
Oh! Okay, you can see here that
Oh my
Anthony went as Mort Hurst's eggs that spilled off. There's Anthony.
That's a good one.
It's pretty
That's
good.
a
Anthony
one.
scared or delighted to be devoured? A little bit of both.
Yeah.
He's the egg that never made it into Mort's mouth.
The
No,
one
yeah.
that keeps falling out over and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like most of them. Yeah.
This next one is a commercial for East West Mortgage that we showed as part of a state jingle competition.
Now I got a great house and an even better mortgage. Great. You should have plenty of extra cash to buy me lunch. Again.
We're there when you need us.
So Ben was fascinated by this guy's shocked eye when getting stuck with the bill. So he went as the shocked eye of the guy from East West Mortgage. There he is. You can see the fry and the check there.
And the eyebrow
Oh my-
just one.
Wow.
This is
That's
amazing.
So just the eye, and then that's the.
Yeah.
This deserves to be on Pee-wee's Playhouse. This is
I
incredible.
know. Yeah,
Brilliant.
what a costume.
That is incredible.
The cocked
I would
eye.
never even guess.
Great.
Wow.
All right.
Baby Emily is a joy.
Oh.
She has porcelain head, arms, and legs and is ready to play. And how can you resist with her open-mouthed smile, showing her porcelain tongue and teeth?
Bessie went as her own doll called Cap'n Bessie.
So good.
That's so good. The eyes are perfect.
Yeah, she said she's a breather, which means she has an open mouth for in porcelain doll terminology. So
We
yeah.
know. We know, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
$420.69. Is that how
Yep,
much?
not bad.
Yeah.
That's the
Pretty
deal.
good.
Do they do payments?
Yeah, easy installments. Yep.
$69 each. Yep.
Hey, a big revelation was finding a sequel to Pretty Boy Floyd's Hustling Pool, and here's a little clip from that. We found this year.
Boy, this is gonna be great. Sure glad I didn't have to go bowling with my wife today.
Well, now we did because we have Charlie and Teresa went as Pretty Boy Floyd having to go bowling with his wife. So there's Pretty Boy Floyd's wife. But look at Pretty Boy Floyd's just thinking about trophies or money and pool.
You know what he's not thinking about in there? Trophies.
Trophies.
He's not thinking about trophies at
Exactly.
all. He hates trophies. That's a good one.
Just
Wife's revenge.
Yeah. Just last week I played this clip from a intermediate parrot training.
Oh.
Falling over backwards.
Okay, there's the still, and here's the costume. This is Evan as the parrot trick lady. She said she really hated that bird.
Evan is also really selling it. Like, I don't want to discount the fact, like, the emotion
Yes.
on Evan's face here is really selling.
100%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Evan. Here we go.
Now, gentlemen, I'd like to take and give you a basic overall familiarization of the driver's compartment of this tank.
Okay. Who went is both the guy who loves tanks and the tank.
Yes, perfect, perfect. The expression is he nailed it, and the tank did too. That's exactly the expression the tank had.
Nice job, Glenn. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
This one we played, but gotta include it. This is Jeff, as the host of the heavy metal show from Erie, Pennsylvania, Erie Rocks.
Yes, yes, that one's solid.
Pretty spot on. That is pretty
Yep.
screen accurate.
She looks back. Go!
Oh,
No.
Who could forget buck naked football? And not only that, but we discovered that Angel, the guy who jumps from one tree to another, Martin Carlton, is in this video.
What?
He moved to LA and was in these weird nudie videos. This one he plays an Amish cheerleader, but we missed him the first time around. You really had to zoom in to find him.
Down Smith. Smith has it. Smith gets up to the 22-yard line. Good defensive coverage by the strippers.
So there's the Amish cheerleader. And this is a couple's costume from Jessica and Adam. You'll see that they covered both the pixelated nude football player and the Amish cheerleader.
And they were in my editing class, and they edited this together as a couple.
That
and
makes
so,
sense.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes, there it is.
And
well done.
I had kind of forgotten all about this video, and especially forgot about the Amish cheerleader. But we had another costume. Josh went as the Amish cheerleader too, so it inspired a lot of. I guess it's a good costume. Amish and a cheerleader.
Oh, there's a frisbee fucker in the background too.
Yep, that's it. He said he couldn't really get access to a football field and explained it very well near him. This is a video that our assistant McKenna found called Riquette's Beauty Secrets.
We keep the eyes and the nose and the lips, and we apply it directly to the face.
And then the costume.
Yes.
So Julie said she didn't even have a costume. She was just applying this and realized, oh, I look exactly like the victim of Riquette. So why not? Submit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
There are some things even I can't do. Jared needs something that'll make him feel special.
Okay, this was the follow-up. Now that's pretty good for a homemade mask. This is another.
Very good.
The whole family, Lawrence, Elena, and Mimi, got involved playing Poof, playing Holly, and then the overdose kid, the kid who tries drugs once.
Yeah,
and
the
overdoses.
gangster, the kid who was in the
Yeah.
gang. Really nailed the uneven eyes on that one too.
Yeah, exactly. It's like looking into a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
What makes Leonardo so?
Oh, this was a Leonardo DiCaprio fan video, and this is a guy who runs a cyber cafe.
So special.
Well, he's one of the first male stars to be this huge. I mean, he turns huge numbers.
Okay.
The cyber, back it up. I want to see that one some
Okay.
more. The cyber cafe.
Yeah, this is the cyber cafe owner from Leo Mania. This is Patrick, and he really nailed it.
Yeah.
Way to go, Patrick.
The man spreading. Joe, you played a McDonald's training video that was you get blindfolded and had to assemble a shake machine
Yeah.
to show how good
Yeah.
you were. Here's a little clip of that.
To put together the shake machine of your choice, using all the correct procedures. We're waiting for the signal. Ready? Now. Well, there you have it.
Ken Schemberger. All right, now look what Micah did. This is Micah and Melissa put this together. They had their own challenge to put together the VHS of your choice using all the correct procedures. And then here you see Micah's blindfolded. Melissa's holding up the clock there. And the result actually turned out pretty good. World record time. Micah Schemberger actually ended up meeting the challenge.
Oh,
So,
congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. he did
That's why the
great.
shake machine is always broken, because they're down there doing it blindfolded.
Exactly. Yeah, they need to fix that. Okay, this is a a clip that Joe you had fun with about the Commodore 64 computer.
Oh,
Now
Butterfield.
for the Commodore 64. Videotape training with Commodore's foremost authority, Jim Butterfield.
Hello. There's a couple of things on the screen when you first turn on your Commodore 64 that I'd like to discuss.
I mean, classic. He's just
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of this costume. I should have gone as Butterfield this year.
Yeah, this is Mark as Jim Butterfield from the Commodore 64.
I love Butterfield.
Of course, another clip we got, a video we got a lot of mileage out of this year was Cool Cat. Cool Cat Saves the Kids and Cool Cat bloopers. This inspired a lot of costumes. So here's a little Cool Cat.
Good golly, this is a lot of fun.
Okay. So this is
wow, that's ambitious.
a homemade, yeah. This is Tori, and then Tori was in front of actually like a hole in the drywall at the hammer, just like Cool Cat was in that clip. So actually
good
put a hole in the
one,
drywall.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was and that classic scene too.
Yeah. And then there was another scene where they're just walking by in Nevada somewhere, this model home where they're doing this work. And then we spotted this weird thing in the window.
Come on, Daddy Derek, let's go inside and knock this out. Woo!
Wow, I'm excited for you. Your first home. Your first home. Come on over here.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a reflection of a Pizza Hut.
Yep.
And so we showed this a couple weeks ago, but Molly decided to go as the Pizza Hut reflection. So this is Molly.
Oh my God.
This is the most specific costume, and there's Molly.
Yeah,
with her eyes open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the front runner for me. I think
Yeah.
that this is the number one so far.
I think that's hard to beat.
Yeah, but
that's
so Jenny and Chris from Columbus, they were already working on their costume when we showed this a few weeks ago. So they altered the costume slightly. They didn't want to completely abandon it, but you can see that Jenny went as the entire house, as the model home. But then they're like, we have to pay tribute because you showed Molly. So instead of putting the Pizza Hut reflection in, they put the photo of Molly as the Pizza Hut reflection.
Holy shit! Oh man, that.
Angel,
wow,
sorry for roping you into this. This is a snake eating its own tail here.
This
is
is
No,
my
no.
mind right here.
Is this the
so
new
far-
front runner? This is two, but this
Yeah.
doesn't exist without the other, and like
I know. It's so hard to choose.
Oh, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this
I
one.
know.
Yeah.
This is a classic from a few years ago. It's called Elimination, the First Step, all about cleaning your bowels.
After going through the program, I didn't feel that I had a complete bowel movement. So I continued on and kept going on until after the end result was actually, I don't know how many feet this is.
Well, a bathtub is about 5 feet long, and it's curved, so we're looking at 5 feet, maybe more.
Okay, and
bravo.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
do we
is
have
Melanie as the 5 foot eliminated
I
waist.
have a new front runner. They're neck and neck.
Look at
I mean,
look at
every single one is just knocks it out of the
I
park.
just
look at Melody's expression too. That's what makes it for me.
Is
So
Melody
good.
also 5 foot tall? I would like to know for just this is really
She
hard.
said
to judge.
yes. She said she's about 5 foot tall, so she had to curve just
And
like the.
she curves around, so you
Yeah.
know,
This is very accurate. This is very difficult.
We found a home movie many years ago labeled Jeff's Birds, Jeff apostrophe S, bird apostrophe S. There's nobody named Jeff in it, and there's no birds in it. But here's what we did find in it.
We'll try to make this.
Oh wait, sorry, that's up next.
What
This
are
is based on your costume. The guy who tries to make clouds disappear, but he pronounces them clues just by concentrating. And but in this particular YouTube video where he's trying to make this cloud disappear, he has a coughing fit.
Small cloud disappear. Cleared.
it's pretty much a perfect video.
Cleared disappear. Cleared vanish. Cleared disappear. Cleared disappear.
Okay.
Okay.
Nathan went as the guy videotaping the clue, trying to make it disappear, but he's eating popcorn, and a kernel gets stuck in his throat. So that's
Nathan,
the clue.
if you're in New York City, we could do a tandem costume.
Oh yeah, couple's costume.
That's the clue. He's trying to get to disappear. Yeah.
God damn, another front runner. Man.
And then this is what I talked about with Jeff's birds. Here's a reminder of that video.
Oh, here we go. This guy here. He's uptight. He wants to know why he ain't on film. Yeah, come up in front, Bunny. Hey, hey. You're a little girl's every dream. Boy, they love bunnies.
Rabbits.
A rabbit. Here comes the Easter Bunny hopping down the trail. Hippity hop, don't stop. I got your Easter eggs. Alright, I gotta go.
Now, here's Joe and Elaine's video.
Here we go. This guy here, he's uptight. Wants to know why he ain't on film. Up in front, Bunny. Your little girl's every dream. Boy, they love bunnies. Or rabbit.
Word for word.
Here comes the Easter Bunny hopping down the trail. Hippity hop, don't stop. I got your Easter eggs. Oh, all right, I gotta go.
Nice. Nice. Yes.
This is a bunch of British children singing about how they want a man that was found in a bog, like a caveman, back returned to them.
Window Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should have gone as Lindau Man. I could have pulled that off. Oh,
Yeah.
no, not as good as that.
Try to beat Nick here.
I had the exact same thoughts. Had the exact same thoughts.
It's the messed up hair, the lips. It's
The lips. The lips is what really sells
Really
it.
sells it.
Yeah,
Crushed
it's
it.
the lips. Yeah.
in we're friends with a guy named Gorio Rotten, who is a big Rem Lazar fan. Here's
Been
a
on
little
the
bit
show.
of here's a little bit of creating Rem Lazar. The children
touch, I can feel, I can hear and see so much more than a fantasy.
All right, and here's Gory's costume as Rem Lazar. He inserted himself with the children, of course. So,
Wow. That's
pretty
really
good.
Because I think he has the authentic. I think he got it from Jack or Scott or
The
one of the
Quixotic
drum guys.
medallion?
Yeah, the Quixotic medallion.
Yeah.
He has. That's the actual one, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's a clip I didn't even remember, but it was Canadian beef from the Dave Letterman D2 tapes.
Over the years, we have discovered that beef has a
yeah.
certain mystique.
Beef? I don't know. We've heard things about beef.
Well, let's take a look at some of the facts, and you can decide for yourselves.
Okay. So this is
Wow.
Anders.
Yeah.
This is Anders, but then this is a family costume because Anders' parents are Dave and Sarah Lynn. So here's
The winners of last year's.
Yeah,
Yes.
they won.
Oh wow, this is
And you can
impressive.
see Dave recreated the lean Canadian beef sign. It says there's Melinda references in there, and
Oh yes, they're
the whole-
concerned. Look at the concern on their face right
they're
there.
not sure about beef.
We've heard
But they're-
things about beef. I'm like, what things?
Yeah.
They've heard some things.
But their son Anders is going to walk them through the beef process. So absolutely incredible.
No, they always deliver. They
Yep.
always deliver.
I mean, you've seen these rituals. What is it?
Well, it's a ritual of they may want to give something in a sacrificial sense to a demon.
Man, what's healthy about selling a knife that bits and bits?
All right. This is
yes.
This specifically is Salem, but this is Veronica Scrappy Rat's dog. Salem is Dark Lord Blood, so pretty good.
That's
Yep.
good. We've seen a lot of Dark Lord Blood costumes, but not in dog.
Not
form.
in dog.
I've not seen it yet. So.
It has to be the best one that you've ever seen, I imagine.
I think so. And then here's keeping it in the pet category. Dingle cat.
I like where this is going.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There
Yeah.
it is. Yep.
Yep, this
Oh.
is Philip from Nicole. This is the harmonica jingle cat. Pretty good.
My guess is that there's tuna on the harmonica.
Probably,
That's
yeah.
gonna be my guess. Yep.
And then during the pandemic, we found IMGs, where you just type into YouTube IMG and any random number combination, and you come up with weird videos, including one from a senior center of a guy trying to explain a Taco Bell game.
Icons that are all around the board. Taco Bell has graciously given me permission to use their trademark icon.
Perfect video.
Okay, no, we of course can remember this guy who's like holding hands with one woman, getting attended to another woman,
Kisses another
trying
woman.
to kiss another woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Tad and Katie recreated a little bit of this.
Yes.
Taco Bell
Yes.
players, yeah.
Oh, yes. Finally, somebody dressed up as something from that. Has anybody
Yeah.
dressed up as Camp Cabbage yet?
I don't think we've had a Camp Cabbage, no.
Because that's the one that won that year and not this one. This one didn't win,
no,
but
I
people are
think-
still dressing up as a costume.
I like how you're still bitter about that.
I am. I will never.
Camp
Camp
Cabbage
Cabbage is the most forgettable. Like
It's,
we haven't
it's in
talked
our
about
new show. We're playing it every night on tour. Not this one. All right,
Well-
this is another video that
Heavy metal rules. All that punk shit sucks. It doesn't belong in this world. It belongs on fucking Mars, man. What the hell is punk shit?
all right,
looking forward to this one.
Heavy Metal Parking Lot. They call this guy Zebra Man, and our good friend Wayne dressed as Zebra Man.
Bravo.
Got
Nice.
the
Where'd
belt.
you get that?
I don't know. That's a
That
good
is
outfit,
Zebra Man's
though.
outfit.
It's identical.
Yeah.
Just a few more. These are more like centered on us rather than the video clip. So
I'm all for that.
yeah. So Joe, this is you got your driver's license and you shaved half your beard off and your eyebrow and everything. That's your
Eyebrow.
actual eyebrow. So that's your actual license, your legal license now. And this inspired a costume. There it is. This is Kathleen. When is your license? Got all the details on
All
it.
the details, even the Secretary of State up there.
Yep.
Wow.
Nailed
Yep. did the half smile thing
Yeah.
too. Yep.
This one I'm not sure I get, but Joe, you explained that you lost your virginity to Jason Goes to Hell.
Angel, I think you were on that episode, weren't you, Angel?
Yeah, you know, I like to
Yeah.
come in and say, "How'd you lose your virginity?" That's my opener question.
Right. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
a
remember.
icebreaker, yeah.
I remember just meeting you, I think for the first time ever that day, and I was like, "Oh, do I want to tell this story about losing my virginity to Jason
And I was like,
Goes
"Yes,
to Hell?"
please."
Yeah. It's like I don't know Angel that well, but
Look how
here
much
it goes.
closer we are now. Look at this.
Yeah. No, but just so people who don't know, I lost my virginity to while watching. I wasn't watching Jason Goes to Hell. It was on in the background.
She was.
Yeah.
She
was.
Anyway,
She
Hold on,
was.
sweetheart. This part looks like it's about to get exciting. Just pause.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I get this, but
What?
so Matt Cinematic went as Joe's Cherry, which I don't even quite
Oh,
get. But
Oh
yeah,
my
that's,
god!
Is my cherry?
yeah, I guess so. So
That's well. That
either
was exactly that was what my cherry looked like.
Okay,
before it
good,
popped.
yeah.
Yeah. Before it popped. This is the
All
front
right.
runner. This is the winner right here.
Okay.
Right.
And then if you watch Chop and Steal the movie, there's a scene...
Wait. I'm going to
Yeah?
say that this is the winner of everything going forward.
Okay.
VHS of the year, toe tapping tournament.
All right, I'm going to move on to a
My
clip
cherry.
about. I'm going to
I
move on
want to talk more about my cherry.
No, I
man.
would rather not. They made a movie about us called Chop and Steal, and there's a scene of us just driving on the road and being very tired, and Joe trying to put on a hoodie. Here's a reminder.
On long drives, like we're on a 7-hour drive, we won't say a word the entire time. Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, look at this costume.
Aw.
This is Parker and Carly as us in the car, and they even Carly did my stretch there from the gas station. So
Yes.
and that is all the
Oh,
entries,
my
all
goodness.
won in the 2025 VCR
Whew.
Party Halloween costume contest.
Was
Congratulations!
not expecting to see my cherry in there.
No.
I haven't seen it in so long. I haven't seen
Yeah,
my
I
cherry
know.
in
It's
so long.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Incredible work, everyone.
Yeah, stellar work. If you want to vote, just go to our Patreon, and you don't have to be a Patreon member to vote, but you just go on there, and we put the poll up now, so you can scrub through all those again, see what you like best, and vote for your one favorite who should win. We'll reveal it next week. And we
What's
got big
everybody's
prizes.
favorites? Angel, what's your favorite? Who's the
That
winner?
was really hard, but I do like the cherry one.
Wow. I was
I
not
also have
expecting that.
sentimental ties to it because that was the first time we really got to chat.
Right.
And the story. Now there's a costume of it. Yeah.
I really like the Cool Cat house with Molly in the
That was good
reflection.
too.
That was like teamwork though. That was like
was
solid
teamwork.
team up.
Yeah.
I really like that. I really like the beef family.
I like the pixelated football player with the Amish cheerleader was great.
Well, because she also she learned how to put the mosaic, that sensor
Yes,
blur
exactly.
over. So she learned how to do that, and so she
Yeah.
was actually that. Steve, what were you gonna say?
The eyeball was one of my top favorites.
Yes.
And Charlie and Teresa as Pretty Boy, just because there's so many layers to that. As Pretty
Oh
Boy
yeah,
Floyd.
the clue
Yeah.
disappear with the popcorn, Max 5-footer with Melanie.
The guy from Erie Rocks, like that was just
Yeah.
like one of those, and just nailed the costume.
And
Same
then
with the
the
cyber.
Canadian beef family. I mean,
Butterfield.
we're just naming
Yeah.
them all. Taco Bell. I
That's
mean,
what I'm
it's
gonna
so-
do.
There wasn't a bad one. There was
No.
not a bad one in there. Yeah.
Buffet Danglers was also
Oh,
because
God.
they actually went there, and the
Yeah,
guys
they
in
went-
the background.
Yes.
That's another one. There's just so many
Oh,
levels.
yeah. Nick, how did you feel about my cherry one? Because it seemed like you wanted to move on.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't like that turn of phrase. I didn't like the. I didn't like talking about your virginity or losing it. Yeah.
Well, now I know
It's a
April. So
natural thing.
exactly, Nick. It's
Okay.
nature.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cherry shame you. But hey, the Halloween fun continues because this Thursday, George is hosting Mask Me Another, and it's the most ambitious one yet. This is where he shows us images of Collegeville masks, and then we have to guess what the costume is for. They were so obtuse that it's very difficult.
Yeah, and it was super fun. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but we
But it's
had
all-
teams. We had
yeah.
teams, and it was intense.
Caitlin, Roy, Tim, Skip, the whole gang's there. So yeah, it's fun.
Some
Thursday.
solid laughs.
Yep. So tune in on Thursday for that. What else?
What else we got? Oh, hey, we're trying to digitize our entire collection, and we started a GoFundMe. It's in the description, and we are giving you stuff if you contribute. If you donate $25 or more, we will give you any video. We'll digitize any video and email it to you, and it's all yours for $25. If you want Jeff's Birds in its entirety, we'll send it to you. Absolutely, we'll send it to
How
you.
about that?
Yeah.
We're opening the Disney vaults for your donation. So just
Yep.
email us and we'll take care of that.
What else? I think that's it. Next week we got Caitlin McGurk on.
Yeah. And Angel, what's going on? I saw the Chainsaw Awards. You were great in the pre-taped bits you did in the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards.
Thank you. What do you mean pre-taped? I was in space live.
Oh,
coming to you.
sorry. Sorry.
I just got back. That's why I was
Oh,
so
God.
exhausted.
Welcome back.
Thank
what,
you.
What else is going on for in your world?
Halloween all the time. And then
Yeah.
I think it's going to slow down a little bit in November. I mean, you'll still have lots of stuff on fangoria.com, but I just mean in comparison to the last several months, like it kind of chills out a tiny bit.
Yeah. What are you doing on actual Halloween? Do you have plans?
Yes, I live in a very like trick-or-treatable area that like just goes all out and closes the streets down, and people
Whoa.
go crazy with decorating and stuff. So just go walk around a little bit there. And then I'm driving down to San Diego for a Deftones concert the next morning, but I didn't want to miss Halloween here. So we're doing both.
Nice.
Not bad. All right. You're doing it right. You're doing it right.
Is that the right way? I don't know, but that's how we're doing it.
That's a hell of a weekend right there.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to go out on a little Glenn Hobbs action. As a reminder, here's Glenn Hobbs from the Pagan Invasion video, the guy who said pumpkins. Here's a little more.
You go into the stores, you see the costumes, you see the mother with her little girl putting the witch's hat on her, and the little boy getting excited about getting the devil mask, and you see the candy, you see the Halloween pumpkins.
There it is. So Mike Bouvier, he made a remix of Glenn Hobbs saying "pumpkins."
Oh boy!
And this is a Halloween tradition now. We always have to play this one because this song is genuinely great. So we're going out with this one. That's all. That's it. If we had been prepared, we could have done better.
Thank you, Angel, and we'll see you down the road to Clowndom.
I'm a punk. It's what I do.
Angel, you got a catchphrase?
Greg, go get a glass of cold water quickly.
Oh, good.
Ghosts, skeletons, black cats, blood, death, horror, and the occult.
Makes me sick. You see the costumes, you see the candy, you see people decorating their houses, the mother with her little girl, the devil mask. You see the Halloween pumpkins, the Halloween pumpkins, Jesus Christ, pumpkins,
apple barbie,
all these symbols of death. Pumpkins,
trick or treat,
pumpkins,
mental,
the Halloween pumpkins, Jesus Christ, pumpkins,
apple barbie,
all these symbols of death.
When we return, Dr. Selner will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
That's it. That it done.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
What do you think about Bibra?
About what?
My
not there for yuck anymore.
Ooh.
That's all I'm doing.
Sure, Yodel.
Continued success. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Sizzler.
Tinkerbell!
Hasta la vista, baby. And I got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor from California.
We'll be right back right after that. Good luck from all of us at Hagen.
And Kurt Polster, the real great guy. Night, night.
Goodbye.
Chucky, better luck next time.
Ciao for now.
Jim's coins in Hilldale.
Everybody here is very nice. Terminator 2! Yeah!